Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Eker, and in today's video, I'm going to be showcasing 11 tips to help make you guys even better at 99 Nights in the Forest. If you guys are new to the channel, be sure to hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date with all things Roblox, as well as 99 Nights in the Forest. Now, also, on top of that, I'm going to actually be doing a free diamond giveaway for all of my subscribers. And guys, in order to enter, all you need to do is drop a like down on the video. Make sure you guys do hit that subscribe button, and comment down below your guys' Roblox name. I'm going to be choosing one winner every single video, and I'm going to be giving away 700 diamonds each. So be sure to hit that subscribe button, and let's jump on in. Now guys, the first tip is day one or night one in 99 Nights in the Forest is going to be your best and your favorite night, because you don't have to worry about the deer or anything coming after you. It is going to be the safest and the best way for you to A, scout out the perimeter and build your map, and B, figure out where all the food and best locations are going to be to make your night go super long. Now, tip number 2 is going to be that if you were to make your way over to any building or any area and you notice either a wooden chair or a metal chair, these are great for fire starters and scrap, but did you know that if you were to collect the chairs and use them actually for your crafting bench, then you're going to earn yourself 5 wood or 5 scrap a piece, which makes them way better than using them in the fire. So from here, if we were to drop one in, we're going to get ourselves 5 wood. Another one would be 10, and then 15. So we're going to get 5 of each every single time we put one of those in. Tip number 3, and a bonus, is going to be always collecting ammo, due to the fact that even if you don't own the weapon yet, you will still add reserves to your ammo slot. So for instance, if we didn't even own the revolver yet, we are still going to give ourselves 6 rounds. Now, tip number 4 is going to be that if you do already have a revolver or maybe a better sack or axe, then that is going to be great, because you can always drag these items and bring them back to help your other teammates out. For instance, if you already had a good sack, you could bring it over to your base or tell your friend, hey, there's a good sack over here, and you could actually allow him to get the rewards for you. Tip number 5 is going to be that day 2, you will always have a pelt trader in your camp. Now, my honest recommendation, if you want to beat the grind and go super fast and long days and nights in 99 Nights in the Forest, your first day you should be grabbing bunny foots as well as wolf pelts and maybe even alpha wolf pelts if you get lucky on weapons and supplies, just so that way you can get stacked by day 2 or even day 3. Tip number 6 is going to be always making your way over to the ferry and collecting all of these flowers that you see around the map. There's so many players that I don't see collecting flowers in games, and this is great for high rounds or even long games, because if you make your way over to the ferry during the daytime, she's going to have different options for you to use for your flowers. You can either A, usually get tons of berries that will be planted or other fruits or vegetables, and you can also use things like chili seeds that will actually increase your speed. Now, you can also get dragonflies or fireflies, which will help charge your battery. If you look on the left-hand side, we are going to be able to charge up the battery and while we use it at night. So definitely make sure you grab the flowers, as they don't even consume any of your inventory space or fill up your sack. So they're a great method for you guys to get tons of good rewards and make food not as stressful for higher games. Tip number 7 is only going to be for the Halloween event, but if you were to collect the Halloween candles and drop one of your candles in front of the trick-or-treating doors or the Halloween doors at nighttime, you will either be granted with a trick or a treat, which treats will give you coins as well as a huge stack of candy, and tricks also have an option to give you animal pelts and other good items, making your grind 10 times easier. Tip number 8 is going to be that if you have 2 different weapons or even just one weapon, you can actually swap between them super fast, allowing you to do tons of damage. Now, do keep in mind, I am not the best at this, but for instance, if you had the rifle as well as the revolver, you can actually swap back and forth if you hotkey them together. For instance, I think mine was 7 and 8 on the keyboard, and as long as I'm spamming the click button, you can see that I'm going to be shooting and reloading at the same time. So if we keep swapping back and forth, it'll actually make doing damage to bears and better opponents even better. Tip number 9 is going to be great for all my high game players, as well as my players that suck at keeping themselves completely fed because they burn through so much stamina. Now, if you grab yourself a plot of farming land as well as a crock pot, you can actually create yourself an infinite supply of food. And that is because if you go up to the farming plot and place it down and then put a crock pot right next to it, you can see right here on the farming plot that you're going to have 2 rows of 3 items that can be grown. For instance, we could have carrots or we can have corn there, and if we place the crock pot down, you can see it only takes 3 of any kind of food to fill it up and create a stew. So for instance, we could put 3 carrots in, we could put 3 rabbits in, we could put 3 pieces of steak, whatever we wish. So that means at all times you'll have a way to gain yourself tons of food to help feed your hunger bar at nighttime while you're waiting to go back out. Now, as you can see, we just put 3 pieces of food in and we're going to create ourselves a stew every single time. But what if I told you there's actually a way for you guys to sit here and create an unlimited amount of food by when you see the stew actually sitting at the top, you could just drop more food in the crock pot and it will automatically be ready to go whenever you click and pick up the stew to put it in your inventory. So as you can see, if we were to pick up the stew, it's going to automatically lock in all of those pieces of food ready to create another stew. So this will be an infinite amount of supply and you could keep easily doing this over and over again. More players you have, the more pots I would be putting down, as well as crock pots. Tip number 10 is going to be that taking saplings and putting them around the barrier or the outline of your safe zone is actually going to create you a great wall to keep all of the intruders out. Now this will work great with players looking to go for high round or high night gameplay. As you can see right here, nobody will be able to get in if we were to create a wall all the way around here. Now you can also go to your crafting bench and use things, for instance, like the shelf or the wood rain storage and easily be able to climb up or just create barriers to where none of them can get inside. And my last and final tip for 99 Nights in the Forest is going to be that making your way over to the classes section and figuring out what class suits you best is going to be the best way to actually play the game and level up and increase your nights survived. As you can see right now, I am running the basic camper, but there's a ton of great ones to choose from, and some of them are pretty basic and pretty easy to obtain. As you can see, the medic is a great one for 5 times faster revives. The camper is a great one that starts out with a flashlight automatically and helps with your hunger drain. And you can see down the board all of these perks and all these benefits each of them are going to have. If you guys do have any questions or comments at all, feel free to drop them down in the comment section down below, and I will try my best to help you guys out. I hope you guys did enjoy today's video, and don't forget to enter into the free diamond giveaway that we have going on right now. But I'll catch you guys in the next one. As always, love you guys. Peace.